One thing we all got in common lately is a lot of time on our hands, and we're here to help keep you from getting bored. No matter what streaming service you're subscribed to, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, HBO, Disney Plus, doesn't matter. We're gonna find the best shows you can watch. What's up guys, Chris Killian here. Today we're jumping on Hulu, and these are the 10 best shows to binge. Let's kick the list off with some lighter fare. The Last Man on Earth. You'd think the end of the world wouldn't be this funny, but leave it to Will Forte to show you that even if you're all alone, you can still have a great time, which seems especially relevant these days. If you're up for some more comedy, check out Runners Up, 30 Rock, and Community, both of which are also on Hulu. And number 9 is Catch-22, if for no other reason than the fact that George Clooney technically returns to television in this miniseries. Not only does he star in it, but he directs 2 episodes as well. It's dark, funny, and unfortunately, it didn't really get the accolades it deserved when it was released, which is why it's all the more important you go back and check it out now. Going to some comic book stuff for number 8, Legion. Set within the X-Men universe, it came to an end after its 3rd season due to Disney buying out Fox, which is really unfortunate because Legion was praised for its narrative style, its lead performance by Dan Stevens, and it's definitely worth a watch if you're looking for a unique trip into the superhero genre. Number 7 is Sons of Anarchy. I still remember having zero interest in this show when it first came out, but it turns out that Jax Teller's motorcycle gang manifesto is nothing short of captivating. It's also one of the few shows that ends on a satisfying note. If you end up becoming a huge Sons fan like me, there's icing on the cake too, as Hulu also offers the Sons spinoff show Mayans MC to keep all of your motorcycle gang drama revving. Coming in at number 6 is The Handmaid's Tale. If you're someone who's feeling anxious about our current situation, this might be one to avoid. However, if you don't mind taking a deep dive into your own sadness, then this show is worth a trip. If you've seen The Invisible Man, then you know how good Elizabeth Moss can be. At number 5 is Bob's Burgers. If you want something funny but have grown tired of The Simpsons, then you can't go wrong with the Belcher family. Bob's Burgers is just so much dang fun, and there are very few current shows with this much rewatchability. But beware, once you watch Bob's Burgers, you'll never be able to go back to Archer without hearing Bob's voice. Number 4, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Currently at 14 seasons, it might take you weeks to get through the entire series, and that's sort of the point. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy a show that's as ridiculous as it is ambitious. Plus, it makes great use out of Danny DeVito, and it deserves praise for that alone because he's a treasure. Number 3 is Fargo. Based off the cult Coen brothers film, Fargo is somewhat of an anthology series with each season starting an entirely new story set within the Fargo universe. In my opinion, all 3 seasons thus far are excellent, but you absolutely have to check out the first season, which delivers one of Billy Bob Thornton's best performances since Sling Blade. And number 2 is Atlanta. By now we all know how talented Donald Glover is, whether it be for his acting or his music, and Atlanta is one of the many reasons why he's developed this reputation. Because there's not really an overall plot to the comedy drama, each episode feels like its own short film with the same cast of characters, making it a very easy show to pick up. But the one show you've got to check out is Justified. Who knew a show starring Timothy Olyphant as a stern U.S. Marshal could be so good? Throw in Walton Goggins as a scene-chewing nemesis Boyd Crowder, and you'll learn that Justified is a criminally underrated television series. And that's our pick for the best shows to binge on Hulu. Tweet me at Chris Killian or jump in on the comments and tell me what your favorite shows on Hulu are. Be on the lookout for our other videos this week for more recommendations from the other streaming services, and thanks for watching.